All right, guys. Well, welcome back to a new news video. So let's just go over everything that in the sneak peeks over the past couple days. So this it's not much, but I'll come back more with some stuff after I get some testers and stuff. Uh Stomach ulcers, I don't know. I guess he was recovering, so hopefully he's fine now. This is Emperor. Obviously, this is a lame one, so we're just going to skip right by it. This one we are going to go over though. So this is the Sea Moon's gravity ability, obviously. Pretty cool, he's literally standing upside down in the tunnels, which, that's gonna be a really great place to fight, especially if you have Seamoon, I feel like, you can just easily just use all the walls and roof to your, advantage. But another thing I wanted to point out here is, uh, like, what is he holding? Like, his arm is pointing at something. I don't know if it's a gun because I can't really see the gun. We're just gonna say it's a gun. Might be something to do with Seamoon, might be like a move or something, just some animation. Now this is White Album's what's called movement ability. So I have a theory that this movement ability is gonna drain your stamina as you use it. I feel like all of White Album's moves when you have the suit on are going to, be taking some like stamina from you, but I feel like you can easily get that back. Hopefully, you can regen your stamina. This move will definitely just drain your stamina until it's empty or until you stop doing it. So there's that. I feel like obviously I don't know anything. That's just a legend for that one. This Emperor, there it is. There's more bigger Emperor clips there, so we'll skip over that for now. This Sticky Fingers, we've seen something similar to this before. Nothing too crazy, but it did obviously leave some effect to him. Or maybe it's just some animation. Mr. President, this is a pretty cool stand. They're kind of showing the room. There's the room for Mr. President. Obviously, has some silly walls. Kind of takes inspiration from YBA, where they had like silly paintings and stuff. Nice little place. I wonder if they will have, a fridge in there. Maybe you could drink something, heal you or something. That'd be pretty cool. Now, this is another big clip. This is Seamoon, and we can see it actually walking. Now, I'm not sure if he is the stand user for Seamoon, but if he is, then this is going to be really unique because no other stand in this game has a walking animation like this unless it's being piloted. And I do know Seamoon, you can pilot it, but if this is his stand, how is he piloting it? You know what I'm saying? So either someone else in his server is piloting it and he just took a picture when he was right next to him, or this is just what its animation looks like, or this stand just moves on its own. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense if it would move on its own. Uh, but that'd be pretty cool. There it is. It does look really menacing, though. I can't lie in this picture, especially with that walk it has going on. Looks really nice. I mean, I don't know about really nice, but it looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. This is also pretty big. This is a bison. Dead body. Obviously, the bison can attack you, and with the trail of blood, that means he was probably being chased. So we can assume that this thing will stampede you and kill you, or maybe not kill you, but it will knock you. And I hope it's not like annoying where whenever you're knocked and then you get up, it's just gonna attack you again. So you're just caught in this like instant loop of being ragdolled because that's not very fun. I know a lot of games do that. Hopefully it leaves you alone. But there it is. It does look pretty big compared to the body of him. Pretty cool model for it. I mean, it's a bison. I don't know what else to say. This is also pretty big. This is videos of PvP using Emperor. Both clips are different fights. So let's just go over this one. We're just gonna skip through it. He's using Emperor, obviously. Um, and then he's using Spin and 20 CB. So the Emperor guy is just shooting, obviously. I mean, it's not like he can do much else. All right. Damn, Emperor's doing pretty good damage though. Let's skip forward a little bit as we can see the bullets are just whizzing by, going everywhere. Uh, it does seem like a very spammy stand, obviously. As we can see, this guy's just really backing around a lot. Oh, wait. What was that? Did he hold on. Whoa. Yo. Do we see what he did? So he does some move here at the end, goes down, and literally does like a front flip. Yeah, I wasn't. That looks kind of like the quick draw card, but it's with Emperor, and then he literally goes towards him and does a front flip. I feel like this might be a move or something. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That is really cool looking. And this one is also just another fight. I think I did watch clips of this. Yeah, look, he's just able to snipe him from so far. You do not wanna get in a long range battle with this guy at all, because this is pretty scary looking, bro. Emperor. Who wins this fight? I'm guessing Emperor. Looks like it. Oh, okay, and he got hit by the train, nice. By the way, before you guys flame the spin user, he was on 300 ping. Alright, that makes sense. I wasn't even gonna flame him. Some images, just in case you couldn't tell from the video, I'm sure some content creator will be mad at me for showing too much and taking away their job of nitpicking, but this would help to make it easier to see despite the low quality and user ID watermark. Alright, so we'll see. Um, there he is diving again, so it has a lot of movement moves apparently. There he is doing like a side dash. I don't think that's right, like normal backwards dash. Another like little dash. So this stand, you know, besides the obvious, it's a gun, so it's gonna shoot and, like, have tracking, whatnot. The actual moves, like, that you do, it seems are gonna be, like, evasive moves or movement-based moves, which is pretty cool. A lot of sneak peeks up here, though, for White Album, we saw that. This is another pretty big thing. It's hunting, and hunting does bring in pretty good money. Uh, Crocodile fat, sell all crocodile fat. We don't know how much he has, but we can do the math, because 40 or never mind, I'm dumb. He had 45. For 100. Crocodile fat. I'm not sure if that's the only thing it drops or what, but it kinda seems like it, huh? Unless there's more options down there. This is what the crocodiles look like. I do not know what is happening with these parts or why this crocodile is, like, floating unless it has a lunge attack, I don't know. But they are pretty hidden, I can't lie. These things are gonna be pretty hard to find or to I feel like you're gonna accidentally, like, stumble across one and get eaten, but that wouldn't be good. This is also the last thing, and this is the biggest thing they have. So, first of all, I wanna point out the gloves. I think these are the Haman gloves, with Caesar's Haman. Another big thing, obviously, this is the green baby. This is what you need to obtain Sea Moon. Uh, I mean, that's how it should be, allegedly, obviously, I'm not gonna confirm anything, I don't know anything. And here we are, this guy's saying the first phrase that you have to say. In case you don't know, there were 14 sacred phrases from Dio's diary. Um, Spiral Staircase, that's the first one, which he actually wrote. Either he wrote that or if you approach this thing, it says that. And then down here, this is also another weird thing. The next phrase that comes after Spiral Staircase, Rhinoceros Beetle, is down here, but on his back in purple. Like, I'm so confused. Also, there's a lot of things going on with this image here, guys. Let's obviously dissect with the obvious. What what is the green baby doing out here in like the plains, just out in the open? I know they're devs, they could have spawned it, and I think that's what we're gonna go and assume, right? Because this would be a very odd spawn location. But then again, how did the green baby even pull up in JoJo's? I kind of forgot. But like this just seems so odd. Very odd location. But another thing, are we actually going to have to say all 14 of the phrases? Because that's gonna be pretty hard to do, especially if there's combat or something, you have to say these phrases and survive, and there's 14 of them, or and also, why did this guy say that? Because bringing on to the next point, one of the phrases is down here. Why is it down here? Why is it on his right arm? Like, that's such an odd location. I know this is, like, still work in progress, but I'm just saying, hopefully you don't have to say all that, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. All the Sea Moon, White Album, Emperor, I think that's it, leaks, I guess hunting leaks. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot, especially since Bridge Wester's been dead right now and I need money to feed my family. Also, join my Discord server. It'll be in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.